Hello guys, my name is D.M.Y and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We will follow Ersa now to the field of the fallen. Sorry I had to leave you, Ersa, yesterday. Oh, a few minutes ago, for me.
Why would Ersa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
When did that happen? Like a week ago?
This is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
Those bloodstains.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
They look like smears.
Okay.
A Shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. It must be Shadow Karja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it.
Maybe it's
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
this is a
What do
trap.
you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see the tracks. Okay. There they are. I didn't see them in the cutscene. Weird. Okay. So it's not a trap, but you know, they faked her death, maybe. But why? Why did they bring her here? Did they kill her? I think that, yeah, he said that they had a corpse of her with a completely demolished face. So they did kill her and brought her there, but why? Why? It doesn't make any sense.
I get why they wanted Ersa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's
Yeah.
more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Hopefully, because this is, oh wow. Damn. Okay. Ooh, nice. That's gotta be worth a ton. To some traders. Oh.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Found them over here.
Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. How the fuck did he survive that? Nope, you're not going to kill me. Nice headshot. No, it was like a millimeter.
Uh-oh. What's that?
What's
He's
what?
calling in machines.
What?
Get ready.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Is that a sawtooth or a Ravager? Oh no, a Ravager? Ooh, oh my god, that was so fucking close. Oh my god! Help! Oh fucking god.
That'll help.
Die, motherfucker! Nice. Oh my god, what was that? 35% handling. I don't know if I need handling, but 35%, that's... Woo, that's something. Oh.
Don't clump up. Spread out.
And another one. Oh my! He just jumped over that. That was epic. Ha! Didn't see that coming, huh?
Keep guessing.
Booyah!
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
But why did they want to kill you or us?
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
What? But aren't this Asaram too? Why did? Weird. 25% shock. I don't know if it's really 25% or just red shock.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Okay. Oh, that fight was really good. We didn't take a single hit. Nice. Okay, what else?
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
A machine?
These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ersa's men didn't fight back. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Oh
What are those leather
man.
straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Oh my god, this looks so good. Hehe. I always like those red and blue light effects. They're so cool. Love it. Absolutely love it.
This is Ersa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Asaram ambushed Ersa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Then why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ersa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
Well, that can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ersa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ersa, Of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
What? What? What's your IQ? 250 or what? I would have never guessed that. Probably.
this storm's gonna back down before I do.
Okay, okay, how about now we make some of those side quests? Well, that sandstorm is pretty cool, not gonna lie. And hey, this was a main quest for level 19 and we're only... Okay, now we're 18. We were 17 before. I'm proud of myself. Okay, we should... Okay, that fire is active now. Nice. Okay, before we go back there, I will go back to Meridian, or wait, I don't even have to do that, I can just activate the side quests from here. Ah, yes, we wanted to go back to, that guy. Oh yes, and we have enough skill points to activate this now. Nice. No, we don't have the, or do we? I think we have the lens for these two guys, with the snap maul and the, long leg lens. I'll go down there, give them the lenses that they need, and then we can take the elevator to go up.
Here's your medal.
Here it is. I have both of your parts.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay. The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long-leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation. That we would have class.
Okay.
And I told you, a true metal side.
Damn. Okay.
How's that wrestling?
Let's go back up there. Nice. Ah, yes. Right.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Okay, nice. Cool. Meet Errant at the place of the sun. Maybe not now. Nice, level 19 reached. Okay, let's find out what kinds of side quests we can do now. Ah, finally.
Who is that?
There you
Probably
are.
with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Ah, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Okay. So tell me about...
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live peaceful as you like. Keep 'em, use 'em, sing to 'em. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Rumor.
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
East? How far is that Banuk camp? 3,500! Oh my god, no. Haha, no. I'm not traveling across the whole map. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You can do that yourself, bruh. Hello, who are you? And what are you doing here?
Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like
Like
this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparation?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Okay. What are those obstacles?
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather.
Oh no.
A shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
Oh yeah.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices, questioned the Sun King's will. His punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay. Where is that? Oh, 380 meters. We can go there right now. Huh. Okay. Okay, only a few meters or feet, whatever. Okay. There we are.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me
He
about.
shouts at me.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
You are the one who is corrupt.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all.
Mm-hmm.
To kill a Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
Mm-hmm.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
This guy makes me mad.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Dun-dun.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
Hell yeah.
You teach the Karja nothing else. Steal to my soul. We'll teach them how to hold their liquor. Wasn't sure about the Sunderland at first, but
That's a big statue.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Go to the sun's climb and go to the lake's shrine.
I miss Mainspring.
That's 500 meters, that's 300 meters. I guess I know what to do. Uh-oh. Oh no, is that a stormbird? Glinthawk. Okay. So they're not stormbirds, that's good, but what the hell? Okay, damage. Let's see what the best way to is to approach them. Ooh, that hurt him bad. That hurt him real bad. Ooh, that hurts him a lot. Boom, look at that. Oh my god. Okay. Get up, get up, get up. He's still not dead. Oh my god, that was so close. Again. Ah! I think that hurt. Okay, I've got to watch my surroundings. It's not very easy to fight 3 or 4 of these birds up there. Oh, hi. Ow. Boom. Oh, wait, I can go down there. Wow, okay. Run, 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 run. Woo! What am I doing? Oh my god, that was so close. Eh. How did I not hit him? Woo! Damn. They hit hard. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay. Oh my god, this is so intense. Ow, 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 ow. Have I killed a single one of them? Ow! Hi. Okay, that didn't really work. Oh, okay, I'm so good. Oh my god. Maybe I should go down and fight them down there. Okay, one down, one down. Ah, okay. We have progress, we have progress. Wait. Boom, take this, bitch. Okay, only two more. God, that's so annoying. What is that? Yes, come on. No. Wow, okay, wow. My fingers slipped. What do you want to do, huh? Oh. Why are you so fast? No. We're so close. Nah. Oh my god!
It's good to be free of the city.
Where did you come from? Why didn't you help me? Did you see how struggling I was? What? No, don't fall. Okay, now do. I want to see this. Woo! Long live the king. Okay. My freaking god, that took forever to take those down. Where did the other one go? Did he fall down there? Yes, okay. They are annoying. Especially up here. Why did I have to fight 3 or 4? I think there were 4 of them up here.
These are something special.
Why did it have to be up here?
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Ooh, fancy. Oh my god, what a battle. Okay, there's the shrine. Okay, I think we had to fight snap moss. So the fire will do, and a few of these bombs.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Kill the snap moss. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. We killed one before. That was pretty fast. As long as they're not so annoying, or as annoying as, you know, the birds that I already forgot the names of.
I'll do what I have to.
Boom, that's a hit. Right? Nope. Come on. Nice. Ooh. He's right there. Okay, his friend is gone. But he's still right here. Ah, damn. Woo. Go boom. Nice, I hit it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah. One more. Ooh, okay. Why do all of these machines explode when they die? Oh my god. Huh? Oh, there he is. I did. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Damn. That's the other guy. Or Snapple.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests. Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Okay, nice. That was not a 5-minute talk. Like all the other ones. Return to the mountain. Okay. I think we'll do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, write in the comments down below why I didn't like it, because I want to improve my videos. And if you want to see more, subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.